Welcome back to Collins Country. We have another project that we are going to start today that's going to involve the sawmill and all of these logs and some of our tractors, because we're going to be sawing up a bunch of lumber to make a fence and put in the gate over here at the barn. Since James put in that really nice loop around driveway that goes around the tobacco barn, we have a lot of people, honestly, that just pull into the driveway there, and for safety reasons, I don't love that. So we're going to build a fence and put in a gate, and the gate is going to be a double electric gate. So let's get to this and start cutting up this lumber. James has the first log on. This is a small cedar log, but we do love using cedar on the farm because, for one, we have millions of cedar trees where we live, and this wood is naturally rot resistant, so it lasts forever. And we're going to be cutting first all of the horizontal boards to make that 4-board fence.
Okay, we're going to cut the boards now. It's going to be 5.5 inches wide and about 1.25 inches thick.
That's nice.
That's 1 inch.
Yeah. That first tiny cedar log yielded us 4 really nice 8-foot boards. Log number 2 is a much larger cedar log, so we're going to get a lot of lumber out of this guy. That cedar log yielded us 8 more of these really nice 8-foot cedar boards. We're up to 16 boards. We're gonna cut another one. And just like that, we got 25 8-foot cedar boards to build that fencing. So over here is where the fencing and those 2 gates are gonna be. And so now we're doing the miserable part of the project, digging the holes. We need a post here and a post here, and then we've got 2 12-foot gates, and then the fencing is gonna go down this way and then butt into the horse pasture over there. First hole, done. Second hole's done. Got the first giant post in. Now we're putting in the second one. An old telephone pole. Now we're getting the concrete poured in. First bag's already in there. Got the first 2 posts in. That'll be nice. Now we are going to be putting up the gates. And these are the gates that we got from Ruralking. I really like these gates. The gates are in, and I love it. How nice is that? I cannot wait for those to be electric and automatic. So now we just got to work on building the fencing going over this way.
Okay, here's an update. We got 4 more posts in the ground, me and Levi. And now we're gonna see if we can stretch out a little bit of fence. And you can see all the chickens, they're trying to unbury the post because they don't want this here, because then they won't be able to cross the road, which is one of the ideas behind having a fence here. So we're gonna start with this little section and then we'll move on down.
So James is out here working this morning, and I was not here, and he forgot to set up a time lapse, God love him. So he did not record the progress, but this is where we are so far. He's got the wire fencing up, and he's working on putting up these cedar boards now. This is going to be so nice. I love it. Got the fencing in, and it looks great. So now we are cutting the boards that go vertically to make it kind of have that seamless look. So those boards will go everywhere where these boards butt together.
keep my level. Good enough.
Perfect. Got all of those vertical boards in. Now we're cutting off the post tops. Now we just need to finish this small run right here to tie this into our horse pasture. And we're just gonna use some cheap stuff we already had laying around. This is cattle fencing. We got that piece of fencing up. Now we're just gonna pull it back tight with the side-by-side. Got it fastened to this post. Now we're just fastening it to this T-post that James just drove in the middle. And it's completely done. I absolutely love how this turned out. Now we're just waiting for all of our supplies to come in from Ghost Controls for our automatic gate opener. But other than that, it's done, so you'll see us put the gate opener in next. Babe, do you love it?
Yeah, I got it turned up.
Me too.
Maybe this will keep the chickens off the road.
I hope so.